we started in Mumias, but that one was just a pre-season. It was not graded as a weekend meeting. And then, of course, the first one was in Kisumu. It went very well. Now, the Nairobi leg is different and a special one in this way, that World Athletics have come up with new regulations that govern athletics worldwide, and every federation will have to declare the events that could be registered as certified by World Athletics in its own calendar. Those events that are certified, which of course we have two now, this one which is coming up this weekend and the nationals, are the ones that now our athletes who have not qualified for major championship like World Championship this year, and also maybe if we were going to have a African Senior Championship, they could have used that. Is that it is rated as the qualifying event by World Athletics. So the standards that will be used is equivalent to those that also apply to other events in other countries. So we'll be having certification. We have electronic timing machine to ensure that everything is done following all the laid down procedures as per World Athletics. So we have almost all the events this weekend. And on top of that, we are also going to have the Eastern Central African competition that will be taking place on 11 and 12 in Dar es Salaam. So we intend to select a team that will represent Kenya in Dar es Salaam for the under 18, under 20 championships. That represents the East African and Central African countries. We have sent a circular on how that selection will be done to ensure that we give every athlete an opportunity to compete also. On top of that, we have also devised the means of how an athlete can register before the event. So as we move towards the digitalizing everything that we do, we have sent registration forms to all the athletes to start registering, and then we record their information about them, and then that's when now we can give them the numbers for the competition. Each athlete has to indicate which event they are going to compete. So registration is ongoing. We have over 700 athletes that have started registration. Now the team that is working on that is putting everything together so that by Thursday when we close, we have everybody, and then on Friday it will be just the beginning, starting the event immediately without starting to register in the morning. So I think so far we want to improve how we organize our events. We want also to make sure that we ensure that these events become competitive nationally, and I understand also that some athletes from the neighboring countries, Uganda and probably Tanzania, will be joining the Kenyans during this weekend meet. Actually, it is very simple. What we did was to separate the events. So we will have under 18 events, we will have under 20 events separately, athletes competing separately. If we have, for example, 100 meters for senior men, they'll be competing on their own separately. And then we have under 18 competing separately, and then under 20 competing separately. It's going to be a long, tedious, to take a lot of time, but that's what we want to do, to give each and every athlete an opportunity to contest for that position. We don't want to deny anyone an opportunity. It might take long, but then that is the way we are going to do it. And that's what the reason behind us requesting that at least they should register, so that by the time the event starts, everything is in place. And then we have competition for under 18. We select those are prelims, and then we select those who will go to final. We choose from there. If it's under 20, they run the 100 meters also, if the event is there. And then we choose now those who will move ahead to the finals. Then we choose those when they go to the final, and we pick the artists from there. The same thing for the other events that they'll be requiring prelims and then the finals. The other events, the long distance, will be just simply final, because I don't think that we will be having more than the required numbers for competition.